Hey YouTube, welcome back to Top 10 Beyond the Screen. I'm your host Joss and I have exciting news. We have officially joined social media and you can now see all the behind the scenes on our Facebook and Instagram page, which are linked down below. So make sure you guys give us a follow to get all the updates. Also, don't forget, if you hang out with me until the end of this video, you can join in on the fun when I respond to some comments. Today I am doing a part 4 to a video that you guys requested more of. This is my first time in Beyond the Screen history that I'm doing a part 4 to a video series. It's been a lot of fun talking about the different actors that Marvel isn't interested in working with, so today I'm continuing our list of top 10 actors Marvel will never hire. Let's take a look at some more of the possibilities. Starting off our list at number 10 is Jennifer Garner. She's had a very successful career, but there's one movie that was a huge miss, Elektra, which came out back in 2005. It was a spin-off of the movie Daredevil, which was actually profitable, but this movie bombed at the box office harder than anyone expected. Some people said that it killed the idea of a female-led superhero movie, similarly to 2004's Catwoman movie. Garner, being the sweet soul that she is, never badmouthed Marvel or said anything negative about her filming experience. It was her now ex-boyfriend Michael Vartan that let the truth slip. Just a few weeks after the movie's release, he told Us Weekly that she called him and said the movie was awful and that she had to do it because of her contract, which was actually signed before the release of Daredevil. Not only was the box office bomb a reason to not hire her again, but she also got caught talking smack. In at number 9 we have Christopher Eccleston. The actor took on the lead villain Dark Elf Malekith in Thor: The Dark World. The role seems like it would be anyone's dream, but the actor has been very open about how much he hated working on the movie. He told BBC Radio 2 that he took on the role for the money but soon regretted it. He went on to say, and I quote, "Marvel was dishonest to me because they never ever let me know that there'd be that amount of makeup." The actor explained that his makeup process was 7 to 8 hours a day, which would begin at 4 a.m. He said it would be a full day of work just to get his makeup done. During an interview with Digital Spy, he said the only reason he even took the role was for the money, and to him that wasn't even worth it. Sliding into number 8 we have Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I think they count as one because they go hand in hand. The Olsen twins is what actually gave them their acting career. They've had a very successful acting career ever since they booked their first role on Full House when they were just infants. They continued to act, write books, create a fashion line, and became millionaires by the time they were 18 years old. Their last movie together though was New York Minute back in 2004. Unfortunately, the movie didn't impress the media and received some harsh critics and reviews. Some said the movie sexualized the twins, who were only 17 years old while filming it. It received a 4 out of 10 star rating and only 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. It didn't do very well at the box office either. Ashley has told People magazine she lost her passion for acting. The two were wanted for the spinoff of Full House, but Ashley said, I quote, "I have not been in front of a camera since I was 17 and I don't feel comfortable acting." Their focus is now on fashion as they run a very successful career in the fashion world. Their little sister Elizabeth Olsen has stolen the acting spotlight in the Marvel franchise instead. Taking the number 7 spot is Alan Cumming, the actor who took on the role as Nightcrawler in X2: X-Men United. The movie is considered one of the best superhero movies ever, and one of its major highlights was Cumming's performance. Unfortunately, he never reprised the role, and it was most likely because of his relationship with the director Bryan Singer. When he was asked about X-Men 3, he had no problem admitting that he wasn't upset that Singer wouldn't be directing it. He went on to say that he didn't enjoy working with him on X2. Rumors began to spread that he would be making a return in X-Men Days of Future Past, but he later clarified that he was never contacted about it and he wasn't too happy about that. At number 6 we have Kirsten Dunst. She's known for her role in a variety of movies, but no one can forget her team up with Tobey Maguire in the Spider-Man movies. It's often said that there has been a lot of Spider-Man movies made over the years, and apparently Dunst isn't too thrilled about it. She has no problem voicing her opinion lately that nothing can top the films they made and that their attempts are just money grabs. She says in an interview with Marie Claire, and I quote, "We made the best one, so who cares? I'm like, you can make all you want. They're just milking that cow for money and it's so obvious." Sounds like someone is a little bitter. The new Spider-Man Tom Holland responded to her comments by saying, "You know, she's entitled to her own opinion and I'm not one to judge at all. I definitely am not doing this movie for the money. I mean, it's a job that I think anyone would do regardless of what you're getting paid." Well said, Tom, and you're probably probably right. That's why you're in the MCU and Kirsten won't ever be welcomed back. Halfway through our list at number 5 we have Jenna Elfman. The American actress wouldn't not be hired because of her lack of talent. She definitely has a successful career. The one thing holding her back though is her strong connection to Scientology. Not only is she a member of the church, but she strongly advocates for it. In January 2005, she stated in a magazine, I quote, "I intend to make Scientology as accessible to as many people as I can." She went on to say that it was her duty to clear the planet using Scientology methods. She also appeared at the ribbon cutting ceremony at the opening of the Church of Scientology in Nashville in 2009. Just last year, she did an interview with People talking about her 28-year relationship with Scientology. As we know, the religion faces a lot of criticism in the industry. People have openly admitted they won't work with certain actors because they are tied to the controversial religion. Her response to the criticism is, "I think that anything that works tends to get attacked. She is clearly sticking to her faith, which will probably continue to keep her out of the Marvel universe. They don't need or want controversy like that." Coming in at number 4 is Sally Field. She is a 2-time Academy Award winner who played Aunt May in both 2012's The Amazing Spider-Man and also the 2014 sequel. However, the actress has agreed with some fans and critics that the reboots are pointless. She first said in an interview that these movies wouldn't usually be her sort of movie. She took a chance on the role, but she found it very hard to find a 3-dimensional character in the script she was given to work with. She went even further during an interview where she admitted she only did the movies as a favor to her friend, the producer Laura Ziskin. Ouch. Looks like she won't be doing any more favors for Marvel by sticking around then. At number 3 we have Ellen Page, the actress who took on the role of Kitty Pryde in the X-Men franchise. 2 directors from the franchise, Bryan Singer and Brett Ratner, have had several allegations made against them for having improper conduct. One of Ratner's most inappropriate moments happened on the set of the 3rd X-Men film. Ellen Page took the story to Facebook where she says the director outed her during a cast and crew meet and greet before they began filming. She was only 18 years old at the time and hadn't even come out as gay to herself yet. In front of everyone, Ratner pointed to the woman standing next to her and said, "You should her to make her realize she's gay." She continued to say she was mentally abused by producers because she refused to wear a Team Ratner t-shirt on set. She talks about her experience with filming the franchise and remembers it as a horrible time in the industry. "We most likely won't be seeing her now that Marvel has taken over, and not because they don't like her, but because she isn't interested based on her past experience." Alright guys, at number 2 we have Jim Carrey. The incredibly successful actor starred in Kick-Ass 2, which was a movie based on a comic published by Marvel imprint Icon. The story was a violent action-packed movie just like the first one. However, Carrey made the decision to withdraw his public support from the movie in the lead up to its release after the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre in 2012. The actor said he is a passionate advocate of gun control and wouldn't support the movie's violence. Although some fans respected him for the decision, John Romita Jr., the artist of the comics, saw things differently. He criticized Jim for cashing the large paycheck he got from the movie before he jeopardized the earning potential of the crew and other cast who worked really hard on the film. He even went as far to say that Carrey should be ashamed of himself. I can respect Jim Carrey's decision personally, and knowing the violence in the Marvel movies we see today, he probably won't be hired anytime soon simply for that reason. Taking our number 1 spot is Jamie Foxx. The actor is known for many things: acting, singing, songwriting, being a comedian, and also a record producer. But one thing he's also known for is sexually assaulting women. The actor has the look, the success, and the muscles to take on a role in the MCU, but his reputation would never allow it at this point. The actor has been caught up in a variety of different scandals, with allegations against him for sexual assault. In 2018, a woman came forward saying that Jamie Foxx sexually assaulted her by slapping her with his penis back in 2002. She went on to say that the incident happened at his home in Las Vegas when she and a friend were attending his house party. She claims that Foxx tried to get her to perform oral sex by forcing himself upon her, and when she refused, he struck her in the face with his penis. His lawyer is now fighting the allegations by saying hitting someone in the face with your penis isn't considered sexual assault in Nevada. Whether the allegation is true or not, the actor, who could have done well in the MCU, especially with black actors now being so involved, won't even get the chance. Alright guys, there is our part 4 list. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Now let's check out some comments from my last video, Top 10 Actors Hollywood Won't Hire Anymore, Part 3. El Mustachio says, "A good way to get blacklisted is to tell the truth." Touché, I can only imagine what actually goes on in Hollywood. My Dog Skips 2 says, "Megan Fox, one of Hollywood's biggest hotties? Really? What?" She is so hot. Do you not think she's hot? I think she is a total babe. Roadrunner says, Jocelyn, I don't usually subscribe to videos. As a matter of fact, I never have, but I want to extend a thank you to you for making these YouTube videos. Keep them coming. Well, I am honored to be your first subscription, so thank you. Shelly Okiwehow says, oh Joss, you made me laugh when you emphasized on stupid saying of Paris Hilton. I'm glad you laughed. I just find her that's hot saying to be really annoying. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. I'm your host Joss, and I'll see you next time.